That'll be 4. It's fine. All the way to the boundary.
Oh, he's had a go at the first delivery. Taken it from outside off stump and smashed it to mid-wicket for 6.
He's got to use some levers too. It's quite well wide of off stump, and it's maximum.
Oh, what's he going to do with the second one? He's having a go at that one as well. Smash that one away square, and that'll go for 4. 10 off 2 balls.
Misbah is saying you're bowling off spin. That means the ball's coming into me, and you don't seem to have many back on the leg side.
Nice little lap sweep. That could well be 4. Just using the pace of the delivery. The outfield's quick enough. Crosses the rope down there. It's interesting to note, though, he's sticking leg side all the time, Misbah-ul-Haq.
Didn't try and hit it too hard. All he needed to do was get a bit of bat on ball. Watched it. The length was right. Just have a look at that little paddle around the corner. Another 4. That's 4 4s so far and a 6.
Oh, Cat! He's got that fine again. Simon Kadich had a bit of a lunge at it. There'll be 2 more. That's 80 overs bowled now. Second new ball can be taken. It's 5 for 203.
Pakistan have just been worn down by it. The pitch. There's a stroke of power. Misbah-ul-Haq is the man on strike, and he's the man who's got to make something of the position in which Pakistan find themselves. It may be that Ricky Ponting doesn't want to enforce the follow-on.
Well, Australia have been aggressive with their body language and their hostility with the ball, but that's the one thing that really has been lacking from Pakistan right from the word go. No initiative. They let Australia dictate terms. Misbah, though, might throw the bat. Why not? I think Australia will probably bat again. I think they've bowled pretty well. They've bowled. They're into the 89th over. They've bowled. Still plenty of time left in the game. 4.
Nobody down at third man, as is often the case, actually, the game as it's played today.
To have a look at it after this ball. Oh, that's fantastically played. That's an unbelievable pull shot. Misbah-ul-Haq.
There is nothing limited about that. That's how Umar Akmal played a little earlier today. He watched that particularly well because it didn't bounce quite as high as he might have thought it was going to.
Yes, he adjusted down, didn't he? There goes the bouncer. And Siddle following through.
He might have just said Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah, that's a comment coming from the master alongside us here. It's just getting back to...
And he wants 2 here. He wants 2, and he'll get 2. That's smart batting. It's big field, particularly square of the wicket. Brad Haddon had a long way to go from the wicket-keeping position, and so did Simon Kadich from the deep square leg position.
Just want to get back to Graham Smith's first match ever. I think he'd made a few statements in the press before he came out. Young player, very young player. And the story is that the Australians had allocated different players to welcoming him onto the ground. And apparently it was Justin Langer who met him about 10 or 15 metres from the fence, escorted him all the way to around about the square leg umpire. Hayden took over, escorted him all the way to the batting crease. A little bit of chat all the way from almost from the boundary ropes.
Might want 2 again, might get 2 again, will get 2 again. 49 now to Misbah-ul-Haq.
So then of course he arrived at the crease, and Hugh Warney were bowling and took over and really gave him a roasting.
Probably have to say yes, that's correct. Tony, I mightn't have been anything too wonderful. It might have just been enjoy this because it won't last long, something like that. I think he got 50 or something and played pretty well. I think he learned his lesson, though. I think he came out here probably 4 years ago now, and he wanted to continue to make those statements, and it all backfired on him. But I think since then, and playing with him at the Rajasthan Royals, he's developed. He really has matured. I think he's developed into a pretty good captain now for South Africa. He's a good player. But, you know, it's what it's like. I'm sure when someone's making their debut in the opposition, Tony used to like giving it to them.
Oh, numerous occasions. Remember Hooksy very well at the Melbourne Cricket Ground, and boy, did I fall on my face there. It took me for 5 fours in an 8-ball over. And I've never been allowed to forget that. And I did question his manhood at the start of that innings.
And just a single this time off the 5th ball of the over means 50 from Misbah-ul-Haq. All credit to him. That's a tough performance.
Yeah, very well played. There's a touch of class about him. I thought the way he's played his cricket, I thought he's looked pretty good. Well deserved 50 in a tough situation.
Very worthy 50. It's not too dusty either. That is the kitchen sink thrown at the cricket ball.
Yeah, pretty good shot. He hits it hard, doesn't he? That one was short and wide. It was in the air for a little while, but it went like a rocket.
Talk about throwing the kitchen sink out. I reckon there might have been the dishwasher and the fridge in there as well. He's absolutely thrown everything he's got at that. It's too wide from Peter Siddle. I think he's getting very frustrated, Peter Siddle. He's worried, standing there worrying about when fielders are giving away 2, he believes. He's getting a bit frustrated here.
Another good stroke. Played it very, very late. Michael Clarke is equal to it.
Nathan Horrocks is back into the attack now.
4 balls bowled this over.
Down!
He's looking for the single. Ponting does well. Desperate to keep the number 11 on strike next over. So he's got 1 ball remaining.
Yes, that was diving onto his bad elbow as well. That is very well done, and he's now bringing the mid-on in as well. Try and save the one.
Down the ground for 6. It's a way to go. There he goes. It's not for 6, but it's a long, long way. Oh! I got 1. He retains the strike, just a single.
I think the batsman thinks it's going for 4. Then he goes hard. And then he's going to take 2. No. 1.
Dot ball. That was an opportunity, full pitch. Should have put that away. The bowler. And there it is. Good cut through backward point. And pick up 2.
Yeah, well, they've avoided the follow-on. Now they've got to try and get as many as they can.